You know, I've reached this milestone, top 100 at this age. It definitely surprised me. I didn't think I'd be here so soon, but at the same time, now that I'm here, I want to stay here and I want to keep moving forward. I don't want to take any steps back.
He's done a great job and I'm very proud of him, and he's grown up actually pretty quickly, you know, and being on the pro tour at such a young age, and you have to learn to manage everything, and it makes you grow up, but it makes you mature a little bit sooner than normal.
Here in Indian Wells now, in the hotel of the desert. The site's right out there that way. You know, I'm really excited to get started with the tournament. Just getting some lunch before I head out on court. Got my beautiful girlfriend Raquel here. Just watching some soccer and relaxing before I get on court.
Indian Wells holds like a special place for me in a lot. It's just a big tournament for me because it's so close, and I grew up going to it a lot as a kid. I've always wanted to play there, and I put a lot of importance on that tournament for me, and I was really excited to go there and play the main draw for the first time. It's great to just hit with Djokovic, hit with someone like that, because I get to see what he does, how he trains, how he works, and how he plays to just bothers people so much and just beats everyone with it. It's great to see how I've improved. It's great to see both what he does and then how I'm doing against him. With how the ATP's marketing the NextGen, and it's been a while since ATP's made like a campaign like this, and they're really promoting it hard, and you know, I'm fortunate enough to be a part of it and just be there for the launch, and I'm very fortunate, you know, the ATP's putting this much attention on something that I'm involved with, and it feels great to have all this attention around me, but at the same time also, you know, it makes me want to work harder and back up everything that the ATP is doing for me and my popularity. Francis has beaten me every time we played in juniors. So going into that match, I'm like, you know, I've never beaten him before, but that made me want it even more because back in juniors, he was always the favorite to beat me. And this time around, I'd been doing well, I had a lot of really good results. I'm like, I was like, this is my time. I think I put a little bit too much expectation on myself to beat him just because I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. It was pretty tough for me to lose that night. I took it a lot rougher than I usually do just because I felt like how I approached the match with my attitude of just, I wanted it so bad, I felt like I went about it the wrong way. Miami's just a really, really nice tournament. Going from Indian Wells to Miami, it's just a great tournament, then another great tournament. And I just wanted to get back to playing the sense I was playing in Acapulco. I thought I might get a wild card. I was just always ready to play the qualifying, and if the wild card showed up, I was ready to take it, but I was prepared for qualifying. I was really ready to go for the first round against Bolelli. You know, I wanted to get my first 1,000 win on the board, you know, after I missed out on the opportunity in Indian Wells. I played a really great match, and one of the best ones I've played in a while since Acapulco, so I was just really happy to have that under my belt, and you know, the reassurance that I was playing well again after Indian Wells. Being a pro and having the crowd cheer for you, and it feels amazing, and it's like the best feeling knowing people are rooting for you and cheering for you, and I just felt so much love from the crowd there, and I just love, you know, the feeling that people were behind me and supporting me. You know, when you play for air, you expect more than what you're used to. I wasn't too surprised that I was able to keep it close, because I feel like with my serve, and if I'm playing well, I should be able to keep it, you know, competitive with a lot of people. And I was playing really well. I was feeling so tired. I was like, I really need this first set, because a comeback would be pretty tough the way I'm feeling right now. After the first set, that's a whole nother story. You know, I'm not ashamed to admit that I got pretty tired and I was pretty gassed, and I didn't have anything left after the first set. With how I got tired in that match, it was so frustrating for me, because, you know, I thought I was over that like a year ago, and I really stepped up everything in the gym and worked harder. And one thing I will say, it was a lot more humid and hot that day than any other day, so it really caught me off guard and caught me by surprise. So I just got really tired, and it just makes me work harder and want to get better and stronger and just not let that happen again, because losing a match feeling like that on the court is really like the worst punishment ever. Looking back on the whole journey the last 2 months from here, it's crazy. It's been a lot of stuff happening the last 2 months, and it's been just a whirlwind of one thing after another, and more than often they're all good things. So I'm pretty happy with the journey so far, and I'm excited to have years and years of more experiences ahead of me.